Welcome everyone to the card predictions of Fastlane, the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania. Some of the matches for this show are already official, but here is my card with homemade graphics. Kicking off this card for the Raw Tag Team Championships, Gallows and Anderson versus Enzo and Cass versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Since their debut in WWE, Gallows and Anderson were nothing more than jobbers, so it was really surprising to see them winning the belt during the pre-show of the Royal Rumble, and at least it should provide some good possibilities of storylines. They should defend the titles against Cesaro and Sheamus, but that match could turn into a triple threat with Enzo and Cass putting themselves in the title hunt, and maybe into a fatal four-way with the New Day. But for the moment, that's how I see it. Then, we got the king of the Cruiserweights, Neville, versus Jack Gallagher for the Cruiserweight Championship. I personally believe that this match could be the match of the night. Neville's heel character is surprisingly great, just like Jack Gallagher's personality and charisma. I really hope WWE will give them enough time to work that match, and even if Neville is probably going to retain the belt, this contest should be full of great moments. After this, we have Charlotte versus Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship. We could see at Fastlane one more match between these two, but don't count out Sasha Banks and Nia Jax. All of them should face off at WrestleMania in a fatal four-way, and with Nia Jax attacking Sasha Banks every time and Bayley staying in a title scene with Charlotte, this could serve as a catalyst for a heel turn by Sasha Banks on Bayley and an attack from Nia Jax on every moment as a statement. This could happen at Fastlane. Following that match, Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. While Taker vs Reigns looks to be booked for WrestleMania, the big dog has to go through Braun Strowman first. Braun cost Roman's Universal Championship match. Roman did the same to Strowman. So they are going to settle this at Fastlane, and that's it. We already know WrestleMania's plans for Roman Reigns, but the path of destruction of Braun Strowman is cloudy at the moment. It will be interesting to see what is in stake for him. And now, I really hope that one is going to take place. Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe. I said Neville vs Gallagher could be match of the night, but if this match happens, it could be match of the year. Joe was scheduled to face Seth Rollins at Fastlane, but you all know he's injured now, and that's a shame. So who Samoa Joe is gonna face? There is not a lot of options, but there is the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn. He is the perfect opponent waiting for WrestleMania, and they should work a good and quick storyline like Ambrose and Triple H at the first roadblock. And this match between Joe and Zayn could become an instant classic. It's time for the main event, and we already know it, because it's going to be Kevin Owens with Chris Jericho against Goldberg for the WWE Universal Championship. So, if we take in consideration that the match between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania is probably going to be for the Universal Championship, you already know who is going to win this match. I should be excited because who would have thought of a Goldberg vs Owens 5 years ago? You even got Chris Jericho too at ringside. It's great. At least, it looks great. But I'm really afraid of one thing. That this Blackbeard headbutting those lover Goldberg is going to squash Kevin Owens just like Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. At this moment, I don't know. You don't know. No one f***ing know. And that is my predictions for this card. It should be a great pay-per-view. And if you like this video, please remember to share, like and subscribe. After this card predictions, next time is going to be the results predictions for Fastlane once the card is official. And if you don't want to miss it, click beside the subscribe button and ring the bell. Here is the full card without any comments.